My reaction to RWBY Volume 7, Chapter 6. Last time on RWBY, so Ruby and Junior and Oscar were trying to get used to the new normal around Atlas now that they're officially made huntsmen and huntresses. So some of the things they had to do to prepare for the launch of the Amity Tower was supply runs to carry construction equipment to Amity Tower and protect it from any grim or bandits that come their way, guarding Mantle's borders since its construction materials are being diverted to Amity Tower, and then also training and learning everything they can from the huntsmen and huntresses around them. And we also got Team Funky back. So Junior and Oscar had to fight against Team Funky, and so we got to see the whole team this time, along with their two other members, Cobalt, and I think the other one was called Ivory. So we got to meet them again, and then we finally got officially introduced to Robin Hill, the hero of Mantle. She's not happy with how Mantle's construction equipment are being diverted to Amity Arena. She doesn't know what's going on, and she's saying that the people of Mantle desperately need the construction material, and she's wondering why Amity Tower is suddenly so important all of a sudden. The next Vital Festival is not for quite a while now, and suddenly it's getting so many more resources, and she just wants to know why. She was hoping Clover would just be straight with her and tell her the truth. The way they were talking got me thinking, how well do Clover and Robin know each other? Robin seemed to think like she could trust Clover to tell her the truth. I'm not sure though. I guess they'll tell us at some point. But that's what it seemed like to me. I could be completely wrong about it. And Penny was just happy to be working with Ruby as friends. She says she wants to do both the things that she can do and the things that she wants to do. And that's completely normal. After that, we finally meet the Winter Maiden. Her name is Freya, and that Ironwood has chosen Winter Schnee to be the next Winter Maiden. Winter, winter. And at first, it bothered her that her destiny was chosen for her, but now she's doing it for herself. She's not doing it because that's what her father or what the general wants to do. It's now her choice and hers alone, and she takes pride in that. And she noticed that Weiss is no longer the little girl so attached to the family name anymore. And so they both commented on how they both carved out in their own way. And then Jacques Schnee gives a speech where he says he shut down all non-essential Schneider's company services. That means some employees have been laid off, and says that because of Ironwood and the embargo, he had no choice but to do it, and that they can't trust Ironwood to keep them safe, and they can't trust Robin Hill to save their jobs. And so he asked them to question who they can trust to save them in the end. And thanks to that speech, he has just created sparks needed to set Mantle on fire. So some guys then start throwing a trash can at the TV, and now things are going to get pretty bad at Mantle. They have to get to Mantle and stop it right now before things get too out of hand. So let's see how that happens now on RWBY. This is RWBY, Volume 7, Chapter 6. A Night Off. Okay. Not sure what that's supposed to mean after the previous episode though. The episode is starting right now. Let's see now what happens after that. Na, 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 na. After singing it. Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from forever. You're holding out for some romantic life. No need to wake up in a world of charm. This or oh, but what's here will set you free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece if you just believe. And all you see is all you need. But now your hopes are shattered. You soon after, but in time you'll find you shine when you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone, and the day you waited for them to come. Trust love, open up your eyes. Trust love. The truth is there, but sometimes in disguise. And trust love when we trust in love and open up your eyes. Alright. This starting part I kind of saw a bit. I looked that part up, but the others, I'm trying to guess that, but so far, no luck. I got most of it now. Oh gosh, yep. So they've already gotten to it.
Although rioting in Mantle is
Jacques,
partially under control,
what the for
how does
council?
it feel to know that the majority of those involved were your supporters?
I don't condone rioting, especially when our city is being denied aid for the hardships we've already had to go through.
Oh.
But Jacques Schnee's latest stunt is holding the city hostage for his own political gain.
No.
I understand their anger.
No.
But ask that they show it not in the
Who's
streets, but at the
who's the
polls
others?
today.
RWBY Brown. Oh, the training. Making line. Voice and printer. Nice. Oh, nice. Haha. Smart voice. What's John doing? Oh, I see. Oh, is that a new thing? Oh, it just turned. What's that? Just made it smaller or what? What's that? It's all right.
Nice. The recovery's getting faster.
Oh! I didn't quite get what happened with it. Alright. Ruby? Oh, that was awesome.
Have you always been able to do that?
I don't know. I don't normally think it through that much.
You guys are evolving, and I still don't even have my semblance.
Well, I bet we'll all be jealous when you do.
Ren? This is completely zoned out.
Clover wasn't kidding. You're really giving this your all.
Well, we have to with the way things are going.
They're not going well, are they?
Better
Oh,
Robin than Jacques
well.
Schnee.
Yeah, I suppose so. Either way, this election doesn't bode well for our stability.
It could be a chance to work with Robin and get Mantle on your side.
The likelihood of that working.
She's right. You have to do something about Mantle. If you can get Robin to trust you.
I bet if you opened up to her, she'd understand that you're being framed.
Perhaps. But
What?
it will only work if she's open too.
I take it you're here for new mission assignments.
You could say that. General
Clover.
and I want you to take the rest of the day to recuperate.
You're
Huh?
giving us a night off?
Ordering it.
Oh,
After tonight's election, we'll be waking up to a very different Atlas tomorrow. I need you rested and ready for whatever that may bring.
alright. So they are not off.
Hours ahead of us, but as votes come in, it looks more and
Lake?
more certain
Lake?
that Robin Hill will
Yeah.
fill the open council seat.
There's no way my father could have thought layoffs would do anything but hurt him. So why announce this the day before the election?
Just seems like a power play that backfired to me. Won't matter in a few hours, though.
Let's hope not.
Where are you guys going?
Team Funky invited us out dancing. Yang and I thought it would be good to get our minds off the election.
I thought you said Team Funky was annoying.
That's the best part about dance clubs.
I can't hear you.
Haha.
Ruby, come on!
I
Wait.
still can't believe you're going to that thing.
Just
What
because
thing?
Ironwood dislikes Robin doesn't mean we all have to. From where I'm standing, both of them seem to be trying their best to help Atlas. As to who's doing a better job.
Okay, so you're going to talk to Robin?
Invite's still open if you want in. Penny's gonna be working security.
Oh
Were
my
you-
gosh, no.
Blake?
Do
No!
it like this. That's what I'm doing.
Well,
Hey, Oscar and I are hitting the movies if anyone wants
Yep.
to. Oh, okay.
oh! Awesome. Okay. Here he is. Here for council.
I understand Weiss's point, though. A victory party does seem a bit premature.
Let them have one sure thing. Probably the last sure thing.
Wait, what?
before the tower goes up and
That's going up.
everyone thinks about what we're fighting.
Numbers going
I
up.
spent so much time worrying about how Ironwood will react to the truth about her. But have any of us considered how we're even going to beat her if we manage to work past that?
Jin said she can't be beaten. She told Oz that he couldn't destroy her. But maybe someone else could?
Oh!
I don't know.
Maybe. Yes.
We
Yes.
should be training right now.
Finally someone said it.
Enough.
Finally someone said it.
We don't have time.
Maybe finally someone said it. Maybe someone else can beat her. Oh no, the number's going up. The number's going up. 36 to 64. It's working. Again, 37 already.
Ruby? Nora!
I don't think they're gonna. I think Josh's going to win. Shoot.
I am so glad you made it.
I think Josh could
Marrow
win.
and I tonight, so more friends
Marrow?
means more fun.
Marrow's
The
here?
others. Weiss is out with the boys, and like a Yankard, off doing their own thing. Again.
back to being friends.
Friends, huh? Just friends.
Nah.
What else would they be?
RWBY.
People who've gone through that much, I think there's more going on.
Well, maybe one of them feels that way, but the other might be worried.
About what?
It's just there's a lot of things going on right now.
Well, how can they figure things
I
out?
believe I may be confused. Who are we talking about again?
Blinking
I'm
in.
not really sure.
Okay.
Hey, where'd you go?
Maro?
Please don't leave me.
Okay. Here, Maro.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
Just hanging out with a friend while she's on the job.
This time. Ouch.
Yeah, real cute. Look, try not to be too much of a distraction. We need to be vigilant in case.
Come.
In case what?
Come on, Maro.
In case someone tries to start trouble.
Oh, funny. That's why we're here. So feel free to take a hike.
Listen, the general's trying to help, all right? Just because you can't understand.
What's going on here, Wags?
Right.
And the pipsqueak is back.
We're concerned about security risks. Ma'am, the general doesn't want any surprises tonight.
Fine, but stay out of the way. If I get elected tonight,
Oh no, 37%. Shoot. It's almost tied. I think Jock's going to win.
Sure, we won't have any problems as long as you stay within.
I think Jock's going to win. Oh no.
the law isn't perfect, you know. It's certainly not equal.
Trust me, I'm well aware.
My only goal is that all the citizens of Mantle and
No!
Texas
Jock's winning!
have an equal shot at a good
37%.
life.
That sounds great.
37%. Shoot.
Planning to do all that equalizing legally, right?
Okay, no, sorry. Not yet. I was wrong.
Guns legal.
But it's getting close.
Of course.
60%.
100%.
I love the number. 45%.
Well, that worked.
Or the 43%. 57. It's going down. Shoot. The number keeps going down and down.
Scram, kid. We've got a job to do.
Come on, Robin. Don't worry. I'm paying attention to what's going on, but I just can't help but notice the number.
Please just not
Wait.
this right now.
Okay, good.
I should have just gone to the movies.
Okay, good.
I want to thank
Why is it now 43 before it was a 41?
This is Mantle's moment.
It was a 41 before. Why is it a 43?
I know that, like me, you're all thrilled that we chose Robin as our voice in Atlas. No one has fought harder for Mantle than she has, and I know Robin will continue that fight.
I don't know why my heart's beating so much. I don't know why.
Share a few words?
Why is my heart beating so much? I don't get it. I'm not the one who's losing here. I maybe just want Jacques to win. 43. So far, so good. Okay. You know, just 1% that she would win.
I've never been much for public speaking. Probably wasn't my best idea ever to go into politics.
Really?
Thank you so
Shoot,
much
55 to 45.
for choosing me. You said you believe in me, but I'm the one who believes in all of you. You've proven to me that as individuals, we are strong, but together, we are unstoppable.
Then?
So no matter what happens,
Okay, so far, so good.
win or
Oh, no.
lose, we will continue to fight for our city.
Oh no.
Because it is this city that brings us together.
Jacques going to win, isn't he? Then, what's going on?
Final minutes now, and it's looking to be a closer race than anticipated.
Oh, it's getting so close.
Don't worry. It's in the back.
No, I don't think so. Look how close it is. Oh no. What's happening?
Ben, what's going on? Why won't you just talk to me?
You know, I've never been really good with talking.
Come on, then.
Screw talking.
Oh, yes! Yes. About darn time. Benny. Arthur, what are you doing?
You ready, Tyrion?
Tyrion. Oh. No! No. Tyrion, don't you dare! Ruby, do something. Ruby, do something. Oh no.
Go.
What's Arthur doing? Tyrion.
What's going on over there?
Put down your weapon and surrender!
No!
This is Ace Operative Merrill requesting immediate assistance.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Huntresses, to me!
Come on, we've got to get you out of here.
What was that? Not Robin. Penny, hurry up, do something. Oh. Oh, something.
Right on time.
You're gonna frame Penny, aren't you? No. I know what they're doing. They're gonna frame her.
Winner of the Atlas
No.
election is Jacques Schnee.
They framed Penny.
It's Ironwood's robot.
Penny,
This wasn't her. You know it.
I didn't.
Oh, thank you,
Ruby, you know.
Thank you.
Come on, Robin. You know this wasn't her.
It's a new day in Atlas. We won. We did it.
It wasn't her.
What happened? It was Tyrion. Tyrion's here.
But Ruby saw it.
Get Penny out the back! Now!
I'm okay.
I'm sorry. Is she...
It wasn't her.
This wasn't us. I swear.
At least now they know that it wasn't them, Robin.
Fine work,
Arthur.
Tyrion. I think we are done for tonight.
At least Ruby saw him.
A surprise victory by SDC Mining Corporation CEO Jacques Schnee.
Is that who you voted for? Who did you vote for?
Victory for the dust industry leader.
Jacques Schnee won council seat. Penny, they framed you.
Penny, you need to get to Atlas. Backup's on the way.
Penny. Penny, where are you going?
Graham,
We've got a long night ahead.
Grim, shoot. Man, Sphinxes. A long night. And that's it, isn't it? I don't know why I was so stressed watching that episode. I saw the numbers kept going in Jacques' favor, and well, I knew it was going to get bad, but I didn't think it would get that bad. Well, physically it wasn't so bad. Fiona Time. Okay, so that's her name. Only has one set of ears, sharp ears, can move, emote, leather armor, flexible. 5'4", 5'11", 6'3", ooh, 5'4", 5'10". So Ruby and Fiona are the same height. And she's only slightly taller than Robin. Oh, it's her flying away. I like all these storyboards. That's what they are. I don't think it's concept art. Or it could be. Well, things have just gone horribly wrong for Robin and for Mantle. And for Atlas even. Penny has been framed for causing a scene that Tyrion was responsible for. At least Ruby knows who it was, so maybe they can use that to try and find something against him. But now the important thing is, they know that Salem's forces are now here. They know that Tyrion is here. I don't know if I want to talk about that now or if I want to just talk about later. Like, I think maybe I'll go for the good stuff first. So Yang and Blake are going for a girls' night out with Team Funky. Since they're annoying, well, not girls' night out, they're going for a dance. But since they're annoying, they can't hear what's going on, and so they can enjoy the dance. So are they going together, or are they going with someone else? And then Nora finally said that when Osman asked the question, Jin said he can't be Salem, and now she's thinking, does that mean someone else can? Yeah, so I know that a lot of people have been speculating that from quite a while. Maybe Jin didn't mean Salem can't be killed. Maybe Jin just meant Oz can't kill Salem, but maybe someone else can. So at least they have some idea now if they can do it. So that's something. And finally, Ren and Nora. Since Ren's never really been much of a talker, Nora just decided to do it for her. And finally, they got the kiss. The Ren and Nora kiss that we've been waiting for who knows how long. Well, I guess maybe since we first saw them, but yeah, so now it finally happened. Just as Jakshni had won, sadly, or just as it led up to Jakshni. What the worst way for it to be interrupted? One of the most long-awaited moments of the show, and then that's how it got interrupted. Well, at least we got to enjoy it for quite a few seconds, so, oh well. So yeah, so maybe they're trying to think that maybe someone else can beat Salem, or maybe there's another way. Now I'm thinking maybe the Sword of Destruction has a chance of beating Salem. I know they haven't said the name, but I think that's what the relic at Shade Academy is going to be called, the Sword of Destruction. Maybe that has the power to take down Salem, although it could be completely wrong since not even the God of Darkness's Black Pools could take down Salem, but I guess we have to wait and find out. So they still don't know what to do about Salem, but they're enjoying the girls' night out. John, Oscar, and Wes are going to the movies. Blake and Yang are going out for dancing, and those three went to the victory parade where they framed Penny and made Atlas look like the bad guy. But Ruby knows who is actually responsible for it. Unfortunately, Robin is not in a very talkative mood at the moment, and I'm not sure how things are going to turn out. But Penny actually saved her life. They turned off the lights and then they didn't see what happened. But if Ruby knows what happened, then maybe they can do something about it. But yeah. Jacques Schneers now has a seat on the council. Things could not be any worse than they already are right now. Now they may not even have to try and find a way to sneak inside Atlas, even though they already have. At this rate, Atlas may destroy itself from the inside out. Thanks to Mantle, I mean. Well, so that'll have to wait for now because, well, they can't go and stop anything now because a lot of Sphinxes have infiltrated Mantle and they have to do something about it. Hopefully Robin helps out and they try and stop it. Oh, and also for Robin thing, so she has a thing that turns into an eagle kind of thing. So I guess it could be like a bow that shoots things. So I guess you'll have to see that in action sometime. Maybe we'll see it in action in the next episode as they fight off the Sphinx that have invaded Mantle. For now, they had to take care of that before they do anything else. And then I know I'm going a bit out of order here, but so much happened at the parade, and I just didn't want to put it off until the end. But then the training scene at the beginning, so we see Wise finding sneaky ways to counteract Winter's summoning. Like she's using her gravity dust lifts to stop her thing, and then she summoned a tiny knight that went and attacked Winter before she could summon something else. Sneaky Wise, that was awesome. And then Ruby, she finally found out how she could just split into three. We've seen her do that for quite a while, since the Volume 4 character short actually, and Ruby just never thought about it before. It just unconsciously kept happening. Now, Oscar saw it in action, and it was like so cool the way she did it. She went until like she was very close to that, and then she split into three and just that. So there is getting stronger too, and John's aura's coming back faster as well. He's healing himself a lot faster, and yeah, he's also getting up a lot faster as well. And Ironwood was amazed by how well Ruby, Jr. and Oscar were training. He really was surprised when Clover showed them just how hard they've been working and decided to give them the night off as a result. So first, I guess they can't go to Penny just yet. I'm not sure exactly where she's going to go. Is she going to go back to Atlas? Or maybe she's going to go back to Robin and try and do something about it. Or maybe she's going to try and catch Tyrion herself. She saw what he looks like, so now he has something to go on. Yeah. So maybe Penny's going to try and track him down and try and do something about himself. Meanwhile, Ruby, Ren, Nora, and Marrow have to fight all the things that are coming to town. And I think Robin's Huntresses may help out as well. And I'm sure Robin's not going to be very happy after what just happened. So I don't know what's going to happen now. But now with Jacques Schnee as councilman, he's definitely going to try and do something about the embargo and the closing of borders. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the first thing he did, actually, because all he cares about is getting his business back on track. He obviously doesn't know about Salem or why Ironwood is doing all of this in the first place. But I thought he'd care either way, even after Ironwood has told everybody about Salem. But now it may be too late for that now. I guess we'll have to worry about Jacques Schnee being councilman at another time. For now, we had to clear out the city of Grimm before they can do anything about it first. I was actually kind of surprised at how quickly they slowed down the unrest and mantle. At the beginning of the next episode, we saw them rioting in the city, and then at the start of this one, the Atlas forces had already managed to calm it down, and Robin Hill still stays strong that she hopes that she can save the people of Mantle. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out anymore. They're just trying to make Atlas seem like the bad guy, and it's working. Hopefully, they can find a way to clear Penny's name next time, so let's see how that turns out. My reaction is now done.